You are here with Hood, having a Hood conversation. I want to take the time out to say thank you, angels, thank you, ancestors. We have topics, titles, thunders, and truths. Hopefully, you got your tea, your coffee, your soda, or whatever kind of beverage you like of your choice or swallow. All right, our title is Home. On the back of it, it says, hearts of, I'm about to read it to you. Hearts of love, peace, riches of God. I wanted to pull an additional to see which direction we were going with this as far as home goes. The second flashy that I pulled was your mother doesn't like you, or your mother don't like you, but your mother doesn't like you. So this is like past childhood nostalgia, realizing certain things were done because of hatred, deep rooted hatred. This is what I'm getting. Not even pulling any cards, but let's dive in to see what's going on. You're here with Hood, having a Hood conversation, and this is God's platform. I'm just the MC, okay? They get the bad side of your old timeline wanting to flicker at me, so it's like something that they tried to keep you from or steal from you, and then the same thing that they wanted to happen to you is what happened to them, or something like that. I'm gonna keep this nice, sweet, and short, whatever this may be. Three of Swords is our first card. I mean, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight. I feel like slow and steady wins the race. I feel like everything that was destined for you was already destined for you, and you were already going to get it. It was just delays that were placed in front of you to keep you from getting it, but you just won't stop. You just won't stop moving forward. With this first card being the Three of Swords, I feel like there is three individuals. Of course, a main individual that wanted to bring you down, this mother figure that don't like you or whatnot, and they all grouped up in cahoots and backstabbed you or broke your heart or whatever the case may be with this Three of Swords that pushed you into the dark night of the soul is what I felt, and the Nine of Swords came out. What is that? 9, 10, 11, 12. You know what I'm saying? So you could speak your truth, tell your story, something like that. What else we got? We got the Three of Cups. Yeah, they came together to do this, and it pushed you into the dark night of the soul. Their betrayal became a blessing for you. You transmuted that energy. We got the Nine of Cups here as well. So 3 and 9s are significant. I sit here and shuffled it. Y'all heard me shuffle. 9 is significant because we got Three of Swords, Nine of Swords. Three of Cups, Nine of Cups here. So Knight of Cups and the Knight of Swords. For you to teach others about being aware of people taking advantage of you, taking your kindness for weakness. Stand up for yourself because they'll sit there and play in your face if you don't. We got Justice here, Temperance, Eight of Swords, Five of Wands. So throughout all this competition of them trying to betray you in different angles or whatnot, you learned the truth for yourself, learned to speak the truth for yourself so you can tell your story. This is the vibe that I'm getting, y'all. How it feels to travel through the dark night of the soul and resurrect and move forward because you're moving forward anyway. I don't mean to sound cliche, but this is the vibe that I'm getting. Four of Swords. We have the Devil here. We also have the Nine of Wands here. And then the Six of Wands is here. So yeah, this is just a secret hater, somebody that despised you secretly and played devil's advocate. They fucked their life up and they wanted you to fuck yours up out of hatred. It's all out of hatred. And then they just sat back and tried to play their cards right in hopes that you would self-sabotage. It's the vibe that I'm getting with these group of cards. The Four of Swords, the Devil, the Nine of Wands, and the Six of Wands. Seven of Cups, Ace of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands. So it's like Let me break from you and direct you in a different direction. So then that way you can self-sabotage. You missed out on what God has for you, but you wasn't going to miss out on what God has for you. Two of Swords, Ace of Wands, Death card, and the Hermit. I just feel like all this, like these spells and shit that they were sending, illusions and everything, you were already counseling with God, guardians, and ancestors. What you didn't know that is that Nubius, I'm hearing this is something that you didn't know, that Nubius and ancient beings were all around you the whole damn time, keeping record of everything that was going down, and also sending karma to this mother figure or whatever, this mother that wanted to play on your downfall and get people to get in cahoots, like play devil's advocate behind the scenes. And you went through these trials and tribulations to make it continue on, but also to tell your story or something like that. Five of Cups. This is something they was trying to prevent from happening in the first place. They didn't want to get exposed. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Two of Wands. And what's the last one? The Three of Pentacles. I just feel like they went to other people and asked other people for advice on how to cast illusions and spells and whatever, you know what I'm saying, towards you, so that way you would self-sabotage. I feel like these were situations where they went in and talked about you behind your back and made you look like something that you wasn't, you know? Also, they could get this play to play itself out so they could steal what they, a little glimpse, because I feel like they got a little small vision of what is for you, and God did that on purpose, so we're not necessarily entice this person to try to steal from you, but for this person to recognize that I too, you can too, I have gifts for you too, but instead this person like twisted it and wanted what was for you for themselves. And so they started self-sabotaging you or doing things to you to make you where you was, because they wanted to beat you there. Like, I'm supposed to have that first, not you. It's okay for you to have it long as I have it first. So then that way, you can have my slap. Egotistical is the vibe that I'm getting. This mother figure energy and how she feels what God has destined for you. The little glimpse or vision that she got pissed her off, and she immediately started attacking you and been attacking you this whole entire time, offering you false things or whatnot just to get you tied up in fuckery situations. It's like she's not gonna never fucking stop. You think that she's doing anything for kindness? No, she's not. She's always trying to delay you and bring you down and get you to self-sabotage. She's always smiling in your face and talking about you behind your back, playing both sides. This is the vibe that I'm getting. Gossiping and talking about folks, whatever, you know what I'm saying, and you can't say it in their face or whatnot. Like, all parties be there or are able to themselves a spell work. Just saying, FYI. I don't give a F-U-C-K. If you ask me, you're here with Hood, having a Hood conversation. I mean, the battle has already been won. It's like everything that she spurred towards you is what's happening to her. Just look into the records, because you have a connection with Nubius, and Nubius keeps the records. That's what I'm hearing. But the Empress did come out with this mother figure, the Knight of Wands out first, then the King of Pentacles, then the Star, and then the Six of Swords. So you traveling and walking away and taking yourself out of this situation put more exposure on what was happening to you, because this mother, I wanted to say this person, but this mother, she don't even want me to even put her out there like that, call her a person, but this mother wanted things first, and it became a competition. Yeah. Didn't like what they had received, and you had a good things, and that's not fair or something. Judgment is here. Fell on the floor. Judgment at the feet. Then we got the Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Guardians and ancestors, you standing up for yourself as well. Them telling you to stand up for yourself. The Ten of Pentacles is behind. The Seven of Wands. The Knight of Swords is showing itself. So yeah, telling your story about this situation. The Nine of Cups is showing itself. So it's like all these spells to try to get you to not get what God has for you. Fulfillment. You know. This is crazy, yeah. I'm telling the story though. Your shine got them hating. Damn, why you? You keep pressing by like they don't even. Dang, God loves you. They hate they hate, they don't know why. Sad person. Well, I mean, are you supposed to like entertain somebody trying to bring you down? No. So you don't. People don't like them. They know they are fake. They want you to go along with the F-ish. No. How that you won't let them make you be fake? They sharing the same ding dong or poom poom. Pass around type. They don't heal, they steal. So it's like pick me energy. It doesn't seem like you was a pick me character or a needy character or all of lazy or whatnot. And on the inside, this is how they really are. You're really yourself. What you see is what you get, you know. So I'm on what you on, Cletus Cleetta. Shit crazy. New house, new money, new business. Maintain, you get more. Are you ready? And what you do comes back to you. So yeah, so it's like all the burdens that they try to put on you, like you do it, you do it. They didn't get no excuse me. You do it, you do it. They didn't get no um skills, internal skills. While you have the internal skills and the skills come from within, not without. This is the vibe that I'm getting. I hope you guys appreciated this reading. Peace.